Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So before I get this video started, I just want to say that history and my DNA and my heritage has always really fascinated me. And for any of you guys who want to see my DNA, my ancestry DNA test results, I will link them down below and you can check them out. But anyway, I was reading this article, along with a lot of articles I read on this subject. So, as we all know, at one time, there were a lot of different types of humans that roamed the earth, right? But my question is there still more than one type of human today? So, I'm going to show you this picture right here in just a second. What I'm basing this video on, but I just want you guys to read all of this if you want to. So what I'm basing this video on is this guy right here. So this is our closest known ancestor. And something really strange about this is that the only ones on Earth who does not have Neanderthal DNA are African Americans. So what we know about the Neanderthal is that they were big, they were, massively built, and they had really big brains. And this is really strange. So Asian people have more Neanderthal DNA than anyone on Earth. And they also have bigger brains than anyone on Earth. Second in line is the Europeans. We have the next percentage of Neanderthal DNA. And we have the second biggest brains on Earth. African Americans do not have any Neanderthal DNA whatsoever. So they are the ones that did not migrate and stayed in Africa. So they actually, scientifically, not my opinion, have the smallest brains of all humans. So this really fascinates me. So if a lot of our ancestors migrated out of Africa and we interbred with the Neanderthal and the African Americans stayed in Africa and did not interbreed with them, how would we be the same type of human? And I heard a lot of scientists say that this image is highly exaggerated. How they described it is that if you were to see a Neanderthal today next to a human, at first glance it would be hard to, decipher the two. So this image might be a little bit exaggerated, I don't know, but that's what they say. But, on the other hand, there are some huge differences today. So, are you telling me you can look around your environment and think that we're actually the same? So, I'm not going by attractiveness. I'm going by the differences. So, if there were different types of human and we actually interbred with our ancient ancestors, who's to say that there is not a different type of human today? I'm not saying one is better, I'm not saying one is worse. If you look at my DNA test results down below, you're going to see that I'm a mixture of everything. And I'm proud of every last thing that I am. It's very fascinating and very interesting. But if you look at the world and what certain races have contributed to the world to make it a better place, you can look and see, what the Europeans contributed, which was massive, amazing things. This world is what it is today. And Asians also. Asians are, in my opinion, I've been to Japan 3 times, and I'm telling you, just by being there 3 times, if you want a certain word that comes to mind for me is they're more civilized than Americans. So I'm not trying to be racist. I'm American, I'm white, and I can still state a fact. Another fact, men have bigger brains than women. I'm not saying men are better than women, it's a fact. That's all I'm trying to state in this video, that there are massive differences. And I think The sooner that we stop pretending and we recognize these differences, maybe some of these issues in America can be fixed. Maybe certain cultures, certain races, certain ethnicities need different rules, different guidelines. I don't know. But if you look around you and you look at certain neighborhoods in your city or in your state and you think everyone is equal, just because you wish it was that way doesn't mean that it's actually true. You know what I mean? So there is drastic differences, and I do believe that some of us are more evolved than others. That's a good word to use. Some of us are more evolved than others. So bottom line, what do I really think? So what I think, or this is actually fact, so African Americans do not have any Neanderthal DNA. So as far as our closest ancient relative for Europeans and Asians, it would be the Neanderthal. And for African Americans, I do believe their closest related ancestor, ancient ancestor, is Homo erectus. And I'm going to let you read a little bit of this. So let me know what you guys think. So this video is based on my opinion and facts, so we're all entitled to them. But this is something that I've thought my whole life. I'm not saying one is better than the other. We're all some kind of human, that's for sure. But I believe we are different kinds of human. So if you guys are new to my channel, please like this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.